Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
First, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often when football, we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks, big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Wildcats will have to punt this one away. And here's the return now from midfield. Coverage team brings down the returner. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. The quarterback gets down before he gets out. His line getting set up. It's a first down play.
I really like this call with this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff tees on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Short pass finds the tight end. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. So it's second and long at the 20.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
What a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Receiver makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Wildcats looking to run some tempo here. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator in a play call. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. An empty backfield on second and short.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second entry.
You went out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. And they put together something here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. That brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds his man. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And third and short, they hand the ball off. Well, they've got him behind the line. A tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Throwing for his running back. Dumps it down to the back. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today. The offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. K-State offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they were on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down. And this crowd coming to life. You're trying to help the defense. You got to stop the offense putting back. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes, and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Toss play to the outside. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. He shreds the tackle, and they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. This helps an offense moving quickly down the field. Quarterback drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Clemson. Try to add the lead now with the PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. State offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Caught quickly. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. No huddle now for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. That ball snagged for a completion. And he's tackled after the catch. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's got some open field ahead. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Empty set now, 5 wide. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On third down, it's a handoff. Finding space at the 20. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run the option. The back's got to run the pitch. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run here, lets it go. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Complete. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Looks like one more play here before halftime.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half.
You feel me? I know I'm not tripping. Like, I know I'm not watching. I know I'm not tripping.
The Wildcats will kick it off to begin the second half.
This is not real.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch on the big game. And the Tigers will push it to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Hick.
And the junior gets home making a sack there.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking for the wideout. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense in hurry-up mode. Handoff here from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Third down. This offense can really use a conversion here. Down multiple scores. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The ball is caught. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the catch. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the first down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Kirk had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for a playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
In a playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. And it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finds room at the 30. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. He's moving out of the pocket now. And off the deflection, it's caught. Finally brought down, but the game moves it to the 44.
Well, this quarterback is on flat foot. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision. And
he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Makes a nice move there. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to the left. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down. They're needing this crucial conversion right now. Throws to the tight end. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Touchdown Tigers. And the beatdown continues. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver, but it's incomplete. Turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting here we are now in the 4th quarter. On 4th down play, they step up yet again. How do you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory?
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Cox. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with 1st and goal from the 8. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal.
42 spot.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up.
Yankee blue. Cut it, cut it. Blizzy.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, they get stopped here on 3rd down, bring up 4th down, but at the rate they've been going today, why not just keep your foot on your opponent's neck and just go for it? Why not?
Cut.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Clemson. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Point after, knocked right through. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. He's looking deep here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, hit those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
On the set.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Here we go.
Back to throw again. And this one is caught.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Oh, it's a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
And the second effort there will earn him the first down. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised.